C'est un événement qui est très excitant ce soir. It is an exciting event having Jagmeet with us. And I would like to introduce to you Carol Hughes. Carol is our MP for Algoma, Manitoulin, and Kapuskasing. Charlie couldn't be here, so she accepted to be here. Thank you, Carol. Merci, Carole, d'être ici ce soir. On est en très bonne compagnie. On a Carole, notre députée fédérale pour Algoma, Manitoulin, Kapuskasing jusqu'au 27 avril. Et puis, Jagmeet. Merci, Jagmeet, d'être ici. C'est un honneur de te recevoir. Donc, Carole a été... ça fait depuis 16 ans et demi qu'elle est au Parlement. Elle a fait du beau travail pour nous. Je vais continuer ce qu'elle a commencé. Je vais travailler pour vous, comme elle a fait, comme le NPD l'a toujours fait. I will be working for you like Carol did, like Jagmeet did, and I will make sure that you are taken care of. Thank you, Carol.
Ben bonjour tout le monde! Hey, ça me fait plaisir d'être ici. On a tout conduit ici. On a Valérie, qui est notre candidate. Je ne sais pas, ton comté a-tu changé? Did your riding change names?
Nipissing Timiskaming.
Nipissing Timiskaming. Andréane Chénier. Woo! Pour, je vais m'assurer, je l'ai comme il faut, Sudbury, Manitoulin, Nickel Belt. Sudbury East, Manitoulin, Nickel Belt. So these are our candidates, part of our candidates, and I'm really pleased to say that the northern area, Northern Ontario, it is all women candidates. How cool is that? How cool is that? So we have, so I've introduced Andréane. She is Sudbury East, Manitoulin, Nickel Belt, which takes on part of my riding. Valerie has part of Charlie's riding, and she is North Bay Timiskaming. And then, of course, we have Nicole, which is now, I want to get it right, it's Kapuskasing, Timmins, Mushkegowuk. And we do have some other ones, of course, a lot of other ones that couldn't be here today. And I do want to bring the greetings on behalf of Charlie. He couldn't be here because he is on his elbows tour right now. And so I know that he wished he could be here, but things were pre-planned. And so I know that he's thinking about us tonight. So on that note, I am so excited to have Jagmeet, and I'm going to ask Jagmeet to come on down. You're the next contestant. I just want to add that, you know, these campaigns take a lot of work, especially in such short time. And so if any of you have time to give to our campaigns, we would appreciate it. So please volunteer, you know, some calls, some door knocking, some pamphlets drops. We can always use some money as well. And so I know Gilles Bisson's here, longtime MPP, and I just want to say he knows what fundraising is all about. And so, you know, if you want to donate, let us know, or you can go online and look at all these candidates and donate, because we can certainly use the money to go and travel, for them to travel to be elected. So on that note, I'm going to let Jagmeet Singh speak to us, because he can tell you of all the good work that we have done in Parliament as a fourth party and how we move forward.
Thank you, Missy. Give it up for Carol Hughes, everybody. On est tellement honoré d'avoir Carol dans notre équipe. Carol, c'est quelqu'un qui travaille fort pour les gens. Give it up for our candidates from the North, all women representing the North. Incredible. And also, if you can give it up for Full Beard. Full Beard's been an awesome spot. We've been having great times here. Give it up for Full Beard. All right. So we've got a lot of challenges, obviously, coming up against us as a country. We're seeing the threats of Donald Trump. We're seeing the attack on our economy, attack on our workers. We already see workers that are losing their jobs. People are worried. Life is pretty expensive as it is. And with this trade war, things might get even more expensive. So people are worried. But we know New Democrats have shown folks that we can fight back, and we can fight back and get things done for people. Just 25 of us, and we forced government. Come back on up. I thought it made more sense for you to be here anyways. We're going to look this way, though, because the cameras are over there. So come right on up, though. It's better if you're up here. All right. So don't fall, though. Definitely don't fall. Health and safety. Just 25 of us. 25 of us fought hard because you voted for us. Because you sent Charlie Angus. Because you voted for us. You sent us to Ottawa. 25 of us. And we got dental care for millions of Canadians. Right? Millions of Canadians, seniors and kids, got dental care because of us, because you voted for us. Because you voted for us, we laid the foundation for national universal pharmacare. And on pharmacare, we got 3 provinces signed up. That means diabetes medication and devices, as well as birth control, are going to be free in BC, Manitoba, and PEI. We did that together. And I want to give you a quick story of why that's so important. Right when I became leader, one of the first meetings I took, I remember, was a 10-year-old boy. He was with his dad, and he was talking to me about his illness. He has type 1 diabetes. And so he lives with this incurable disease. He's got to take injections. He's got to do blood tests. And he told me, you know, I know if I don't do the things right, I might die. I'm like, wow, what's that like for you? You're 10 years old. He said, no, I'm not worried about that. No problem, I got this. I'm like, okay, well, what are you worried about? He's like, I'm worried about being a burden to my parents. I'm worried about how much my medication costs them. I looked that young boy in his eyes and I said, I'm going to fight like hell to make sure you no longer feel like a burden. I'm going to fight for you. Promise made, promise delivered, because everyone in our country now has that coverage. So in all this uncertainty and chaos created by Donald Trump, we know that Ottawa works best when there's strong New Democrats fighting for people. Because we're in it for people. We're not in it for the billionaires or the CEOs or the super rich. We're in it for everyday, hardworking families, for the middle class, for the working class. We're in it for you. We also know Ottawa works best when one party doesn't have all the power, when we're there to hold them honest, when we're there to make sure that things get done. Because we know things don't happen in Ottawa unless New Democrats are there. Universal health care. That's something that Tommy Douglas was able to bring in because we voted for him to be there. Employment insurance, pensions, old age security, all the things that Canadians are so proud of, the things that we wrap our flag around ourselves, you see, these are the things we're so proud of, only happened because New Democrats were there in Ottawa because you sent us there. So send us back and we'll fight for you. Send these candidates and we're going to fight for everyday people. Send us there so we can make life better. So my friends, if you believe that everyone in our country should have a family doctor, vote NDP. If you believe we should cap the price of food essentials to bring down the cost of groceries, vote NDP. If you believe, my friends, NDP. If you believe our housing market should work for people, should work for families, should work for young people, should work for seniors, not rich developers, vote NDP. Woo! So in this election, we got to send a strong message. If you want fighters, they're going to stand up for you. If you want someone that's going to fight to protect the things that we hold dear, someone that's going to defend our universal public health care, someone that's going to defend pensions, someone that's going to lift up people, make working class people, middle class people, everyday people the priority. Send New Democrats to Ottawa, and we will get the job done. Okay, are you ready to get out there and knock on doors? Are you ready to volunteer for these great candidates? Are you ready to win for Canada? Let's get it done. Elbows up. Let's make it happen. Merci, thank you. On est tellement fiers d'avoir une équipe comme ça. On est tellement fiers du fait que notre candidate et candidat représentent le Canada. On a plus de la moitié de nos candidates qui sont des femmes. On a, oui, à travers le pays. On est le seul parti qui a priorisé ça. On est le seul parti qui va défendre les intérêts de monsieur, madame, tout le monde, pas les intérêts des milliardaires, pas les intérêts des riches entreprises, mais les intérêts de vous et votre famille. On est là pour vous. On va continuer de se battre pour vous. Merci. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. We'll have a little hangout and chat. Thank you so much. Merci. Merci once again to our incredible team. André, Nicole, Valérie, encore une fois, ils sont incroyables. NDP, NDP, NDP.